Hello everyone, welcome to Live Talk with Dr. Chioma. This is another health segment, okay, with me. And today, we are almost entering in fact, we are already in the festive season. And the festive season comes with a lot of sweet body. You know now, your body gonna sweet you. And if you don't take time, this is the time that so many people get pregnant, If you're looking for the fruit of the womb, oh my God, God bless you. You're going to catch it this season. But if you're in my category, you don't want another baby so soon, or you're not ready, this series is for you. I'm going to be talking about contraceptives. What does this simply mean? Contraceptive, it could be something you do, it could be something you take. But the most important thing to know is that it prevents pregnancy. So is it a practice? Is it something you take? As long as it prevents pregnancy, it is a contraceptive method. Okay, we're going to talk about all these methods in this series. So get ready, sit down, grab your phone and make sure you're watching. And if you're here and you've not subscribed to my channel, please go down, click on the subscribe button right now so you can be subscribed to this channel to know when a new something is coming up for you. Okay, so why do you think some people will try to prevent pregnancies? First, some people do it to plan their families. I know I want to start having babies at this time. I know I want to stop having babies at this time, at this age. Oh, we're not ready in any way, to have babies. So you put in this contraceptive method, to control and then to plan. I want to have my babies, so maybe after every 2 years, to give my body time, to heal, to recuperate. So that's another reason. So people do it to plan their pregnancies. People do it to, limit their family size. Oh, I'm tired, I'm already done, I don't want to have any more babies, so they put in these contraceptives. Another reason is for the mother, to heal, to protect the mother's health. Some people's pregnancies can be high risk to them. For some others it's easy, but for some people it's really hard. So they try to plan, they try to control when they get pregnant, when they don't, to protect their bodies, against some illnesses that can attack them even when they are pregnant. Then another reason is the economic reason. My brothers and sisters, I know you know what the economy is saying, and I know you know that children are not cheap. Is it from the food, from the clothes, from babies, different things you buy for babies? They're not cheap at all. So that is another reason, just to save money, you understand, just to make sure that you have enough money to take care of the ones you have, to take care of the babies that you have already and not to overdo it. Then some contraceptive methods can actually help us prevent sexually transmitted infections. So I was saying before, we'll talk about all these ones. Don't worry, it's a series, just be patient. We'll talk about all of them. How really do contraceptives work? How do they prevent pregnancy? Well, the first way is they attack the sperm. So there are some things that we can take, some things that we put in our body that will attack sperm. So of course, when the sperm is attacked, it cannot fertilize eggs now. In that way, pregnancy is prevented. The second is making our womb hostile. They make our womb harsh to the sperm, or they make our womb harsh to the sperm. So it's just like, the sperm is coming, it's very hostile to the sperm, so it kills off the sperm. Another way is that it can even prevent ovulation, meaning that it will even stop your egg from getting released, meaning that egg is not released. If egg is not released, how can baby form? Okay, then another way is that even if the sperm and the egg manage to meet, the contraceptive will make your womb so hostile that the egg and the sperm that have met cannot implant into the womb. And when there is no implantation, baby is not going to form. So those are the ways that the different contraceptives work to prevent pregnancy. So if there is a way to stop any process, like you stop the release of egg, you stop implantation of the fetus, you prevent sperm from fertilizing the egg, then you can prevent pregnancy. So any disruption to all these steps that can lead to pregnancy will disrupt pregnancy, will stop pregnancy from happening. So when I hear of some things that people do to prevent pregnancy that is not approved, and I wonder, because at what point do these things even come in? So let's look at some of these things that people do so that we know what to avoid. Listen to me, these things I'm going to mention, they don't prevent pregnancy in any way. You're just hurting yourself, okay? Now, the first thing I'm going to mention, some people, they believe that after having sex, you can douche or douche or whatever we call it, your vagina with hot water, with you put vinegar, you put hot water and some harsh things like lemon, lemon warm water, you steam your vagina and it will kill the that is wrong. Please don't ever do that. Douching in itself is wrong. Sitting on water, sitting on steam, or whatever you call that, it will not prevent pregnancy. It will not stop the sperm from going into your womb. It will not make your womb hostile to the sperm, or make your womb hostile, or stop you from releasing eggs. It won't do that. The second, the other thing people do, I've seen people say, after sex you take antibiotics, Ampiclox. Please, that does not work. You will so fall pregnant. You will so fall pregnant. So please avoid it. You're just taking antibiotics arbitrarily, and you're increasing your body's resistance. You're increasing the organism's resistance to antibiotics. So when you will finally need those antibiotics, those will not work. So please, that is drug abuse. That is antibiotic abuse. So please, you need to stop it. It does not prevent pregnancy in any way. There are no properties of those antibiotics, of Ampiclox precisely, that will prevent pregnancy. Then I've had some people talk about putting a piece of kitchen sponge into the vagina after sex. What is this supposed to do? Is it supposed to soak up the sperm, or I don't know exactly what the thought is, but please, that is not going to work. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is, this is really funny because I don't know where it was gotten from, jumping up and down after sex. Wow, I don't know where this is coming from, but I saw it, and please, this is not going to stop pregnancy in any way. If you like, jump from, keep jumping. If sperm has entered, it has entered, and you will fall pregnant. You will fall pregnant. So this video is is telling you now about all these things that people talk about that prevents pregnancy. They don't. All these things will do is just spoil the pH or the balance of your vagina, and when that happens, it's either you start getting irritated, you start itching, or it will give room for opportunistic infections that are not supposed to have affected you in the first place. It will kill off the beneficial bacteria that are in your vagina, and then expose you to different types of vaginal infections. Now, we have known what contraceptives are. We understand it. We understand how they work. We know what not to do while trying to prevent pregnancy. We know the things that will not work. Now, in our next set of videos, we're going to talk about all the methods of contraceptives, the pros, the cons, the side effects that they may have on you. Trust me, from the natural to all the other methods, you're going to find something that will work for you, that you believe in, that will help you, that will be safe for you. Don't worry, we'll talk about all those things. And if you're not subscribed to this video, please make sure you click on the subscribe button right now. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to share this video if you think it's going to be beneficial to someone. Also, if you have anything to share, you can put it in the comment section. Any questions, I will try my best to answer them. Woman, my dear woman, it is time to, take control of your health. Okay, see you next time. Stay tuned. We have so many things coming up for you. All right, bye.